What is up? How's it going? Fix that posture. Finn! Finn, you were first. Congrats. Val, you were second. Congrats. Soul Retriever, you were something. Whatever you were that. Ready for booyah. Also fine. Finn is fine. Finn is first and Finn is fine. He exists. I exist. I exist. Am I wild? I don't know. I'm pretty tame. I'm a tame booyah. All right. Pretty active couple of days these past few days. Is the music really loud? It's really loud to me. Let's lower it. To be honest, I would poke at your name if everyone didn't already do that after you changed. I want to think that I was one of the first to poke at it, so I don't know if you saw, but I did the railing thing in half an hour after ending stream proof and disc. After spending 7 hours on it. I was in and out of your stream all day. It started with 45 minutes of a procedural primitive cylinder. And then it ended with a bend deformer on a second cylinder. I mean, I know you're doing complex things and you're learning a new software and everything. It's just funny. I know you weren't. I know. Something about the way you carry yourself, though, it makes people want to jump on you, like, and just give you a hard time. Some people just give off that energy. You definitely give off the give me a hard time energy. Like, I don't think I give off that energy, and that's why people don't do it. But when I feel other people giving that energy, yeah, I'm first to jump. I'm first to give them the hard time. Mr. Mard! How's it going, Mr. Mard? I was lurking in your stream today, too. I didn't say anything, but I was lurking. Minus $30. Oh, the plugin? Yeah, I don't even know what the plugin is that you bought. Yeah, this is killing me. They haven't... You know me in numbers, right? You know, I gotta check the numbers. Steam hasn't updated the wishlist count in 3 days. It's driving me nuts. Spline extrude, that's a max plugin. That's wow. It had other stuff in the literature, but it turns out you need a $60 version to make it work. Oh my god. That's a ripoff. That's an expensive plugin for such a tiny thing that every software does automatically. Ameripon, konnichiwa. Yokuso. Koku de yokuso. It's an advanced spline extrude, apparently. Yeah, sounds super advanced. So I didn't touch the game after I logged off yesterday. You know what I did yesterday? I went through my Twitter post and I inserted everyone who was like, "Hey, I want to play." I put all their names in like a to-do list of, okay, now I got to go back to each one of these Twitter accounts, find an email address, and then I have to figure out how to send a mass email with a bunch of keys. This is going to be a lot of work. God dang. How long since you moved here? Fully settled in? Yeah. It's, my flight, I arrived March 11th. And I'm pretty comfy. Pretty comfy. Have them sign up with Google Form. Something data collection. Well, it's what I think what's done is done. I've already got the attention. I don't think I can say, okay, now fill out this form. I think it's on me now. The Google Form thing would, oh, that would be good for like getting feedback on the game for sure. I don't think I could watch 100 VODs. Literally 100 people. I even went to Steam and I'm like, can I get 75 more keys? Thinking 75. I can't possibly need more than 7. Now I need 100 keys. And I'm trying to group it so that I don't revoke these. I'm considering not revoking any of the keys I've given out. I don't know. Because what am I trying to do? Make money from people who've been trying to help me this whole time? I don't know. Doesn't seem right. So I might never revoke these keys. But there's a lot of them out there that are not unredeemed. The more and more I hear about the prices of software and shit, the more and more I feel open source is the way. I mean, you got to make these companies need to make money. You know, we can't have all these softwares purely out of the goodness of people's hearts, you know. And some of these big open softwares, they're just lucky to be backed by companies that have a lot of money. So I don't know how it works. I don't know how the open source scene works, but it doesn't seem like these things can last forever. I just don't understand the economics of it. I think I've now also developed an intense dislike for the guy that was like, this solves all my problems. Oh, the review. Was there a review that said that? Because the problem he claimed it solved after 17 years of using Macs is not a huge issue. It's too late now, just a thing for later. I have a feedback form linked in my game that goes to Google Forms. I should probably do something like that. But yeah, but that was cool. That was a fun couple days. I've never, I've never gotten that kind of attention before. I do feel like, I don't know. This feels a little unreal. Like the amount of nice things people are saying, it's just at a certain point, it just feels like, no, it doesn't feel right. It feels kind of fake. Even because everyone's just kind of saying the same thing. That's just me. That's just my own hangups. But I'm just going to keep my head down and tick through these boxes and try and get this demo out soon. I think my plan is like in like a week or two, hopefully I have a version of the demo that's solid. And I want to give the content creators the keys so they can make whatever content they want, stream it, make YouTube, whatever. And then after a week, I release the demo. Moss, what is up? How's it going? Just talking about the next few weeks. So yeah. Give the content creators a week before the demo releases. And hopefully all the people on the list are open to playing a demo. You know, I know some people are not. Some people just want to play full releases, but I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that this is a demo. Yeah. The demo's all, yeah. It did say demo, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Exciting times. I think so. Now, if only I can work on this full time. Now, if only I didn't have a day job. No, I do love my job. It's just makes this hard. Makes this hard. Jimmy needs an exclamation mark. All right. I said I wasn't going to do it yesterday, but maybe I will. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy is in the farmer's market. Farmer's market. And he doesn't sell flowers anymore either. Content creators love demos because they can get in. They can get in on a game before everyone else knows about it. I guess that is true. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully the game doesn't change too much. Between demo and release. Who knows what'll happen? Hope one day content creators make YouTube videos about your game. That's how you know you made it. There are a few. There's like three. Three YouTubers have made something. They're not big, but they they made something. Not like since yesterday, like total ever. No, not since yesterday. But like, I didn't save the links. That's stupid of me. But there have been three different occasions where someone made a YouTube video, just like a little playthrough. At least in rogue-like space, might be different with a game like yours. Yeah, I feel like some streamers like these games are kind of investments. These are investments in time and decoration, and you have to like invest your creativity in it. So people might not want to do it twice, or they might not want to do a half-baked version of it. I don't know. Who knows? Computer. How's it going, computer? All right, is it time to make specific NPCs instead of just having these just live in the scene? Is it time? I'm not sure. I wouldn't worry about big changes either. You saw how much my game changed. And there are games like Tiny Rogues where the dev overhauls the whole balance of the game every month. Your game changed in art style, but the game plays exactly the same. Because I remember playing it I remember playing it even before Zaccavelli played it on stream. And I remember thinking, oh man, this thing is crazy good. And then I played it again a couple of weeks later just because not even because you updated it, just because I'm like, you know what, I want to play that game again. And then I played it again like a couple of weeks ago when you did your big overhaul release. Yeah, it's really good. If you guys don't know, Purple Moss is working on this game, and it's really good. You gotta check it out. Yeah, same core. Your core loop, your core game has not changed in like a year. Is that when this like journey started a year ago? For me at least. Because Zaccavelli playing my game on stream was the first time anyone had ever played it in public. Augie! Augie. Purple made some big changes to the cards too. And additional systems like the tarot cards. Yeah, the tarot cards weren't in it when I first played it. Augie always tired. I don't know. Augie, you tired today? Demo live in May 2023. Yeah, 1 year ago. Wow. That's crazy. It only took me a year longer. I'm a year behind you. Sometimes these things take time. I'm back from vacation. It still doesn't feel like working. Where were you? You said you were in like Singapore or something, right? That's cool. Singapore. That's awesome. How is Singapore? All right, the chat icon should go last. The grantable icon should go in the middle. Well, that's not good. I'm a grocery closing manager. Tired is my default state. Soul Retriever. I used to work in grocery stores when I worked for Nabisco. I was the guy who went around from store to store packing the shelves out. And the managers at the grocery stores always hated me because I was so bad at my job. They'd call up Nabisco and be like, "Did he even come today?" "Yeah, I came. I showed up. Packed out some cookies." Vendor, you would have hated me. Yeah, I was the worst. I eventually got fired because this one store kept complaining that I never came, but I did come. I always like did what I had to do. I had a sign-in sheet. I was supposed to get the manager of the store to sign. I never did it, not once. I'd go to the store, do what I had to do, run to the next store. I didn't want to like run around looking for the manager of the store at the time. So this one particular guy at the King Cole's or something, I forget what the store is called. He kept complaining about me, and 3 times I was out. No other store would complain. Sounds like you were too good at your job. No, I was definitely trying to do it as fast as possible because I didn't have to do 8 hours of work. I just had to hit the certain stores that I was assigned that day. So I would just try and blast through it as fast as possible. Plus, I was like 19, so I didn't care. Like, I didn't care about doing it right by the book. All right, so this is first now. What I don't understand though, does this thing have a horizontal? It does. Okay, it does. 12 to 16 hours? Wow. And Pepsi? That's crazy. The game dev wannabe isn't giving our stores enough Oreos. Yeah, and he kept eating them too. Yeah, I would eat everything. If it was a slightly damaged container, like a slightly damaged box, yeah, the thing was being eaten. It's cooked. Computer. Still annoyed at this plugin. It's not the money. I'm just annoyed at the day. And you need to take a deep breath. Maybe take a bath. Have you considered taking a nice hot bath? I spent the majority of the trip getting in and out of immigration. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. It rained the entire second day. It doesn't sound that fun. All right, so maybe, all right, Jimmy, like yesterday, I'm not gonna do that one. Trees take up too much energy. I think trees do take up too much energy. Trees take up too much energy. And I need something that indicates that they've instantly been felled. Like every single time someone goes to chop a tree down, the animation of the tree falling is so slow that they always keep hitting it. So I need like an instant poof, like an instant, like maybe a particle effect that indicates that that's enough. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like a radial dust that indicates it's been felled. Degrade. Wait, actually, what is it? Grow seed. Oak tree. Degradable oak tree. It's got 80 health. Let's drop it to 60. Grow seed maple. Yes. 60. Birch tree. Save. Yeah. Also, what is this one? 30. Yeah, that makes sense. 10, 30, 60. Pine tree. So instead of 8 hits, it now takes 6 hits. White flash and a sound effect? Yeah, like a crack. Some kind of... Andrew is for deforestation to lower energy load. Radial Dust sounds like a sick 90s grunge band. Radial Dust. Let's see. I think I have a particle effect on death. Degradable. Death clip. So I do have a separate audio channel for on death. And then spawn on death. Spawn on hit. Ooh, I guess I need one more that's like spawn on 0 health. Because this spawn on death, this isn't spawn on death. This is spawn after death. Hmm. Also, what do I have like a better hit? Like a hit let's see. Maybe I have a crackle. These are so lame. Nah. What do I have? What do I have? Tree. Do I have any other audio? Audio clip. What else? Crack? I can use this one. Snap crack stereo. I kind of need both though. I need the axe hit and this crack. Hmm. Okay. Degradable. Hit clip and then death clip. 0 health. On oh, wait a minute. This is okay. This is a clip that is exclusive to being destroyed. So that means the last hit it does happen twice. Okay. 0 health. It already kind of does what I want it to do, so. So grow seed tree. Birch tree. Let's just try it with a pine tree and then see if it's good. So then the death clip should be crack, right? Oh, what's this? Sword, swing, hit, wood, shield, cracks. We'll try this one. Combine them in Audacity? Nah. Wait, I don't have it. What do I even have? Audacity. No, I don't have that. I use GarageBand. I've been using GarageBand for stuff. Someone eating a chip right next to the mic? Probably. That's good. That's good. I think it still needs something visual, though. I can't assume everyone's going to play with audio. One day we will make Booyah do some sound design. Seems today will not be that day. Nah. Not before he turns on LFS. Yeah, I don't need LFS. FL Studio and toss a sound goodizer on him. What is that? What is a sound goodizer? Is that a real thing? Or are you just making something up? All right, I need a basically particle effect that is public game object spawn on 0 health. Shout out sound goodizer. So it is a real thing? Also, welcome an enemy. VTOL. So 0 health. So if spawn on 0 health. Spawn on 0 health. And let's see if I have like a radial, radial dust. Let's see, prefabs. Is it combat? I don't know. Interactive? No. Environment? Dust. Dust motes. Dust poof. Let's see what else we got. Prefabs, combat. Maybe I can convert like one of these, like Nova, standard. What is this? Prefab has been changed on disk. You have modifications on the prefab that it's changed on disk while in prefab mode. No. Yeah, I basically just want just this, right? That's cool. I don't even want this other stuff. Let me yoink that. Effects prefabs. I'm just going to grab this one. Discard changes. Play. 90? Play. Wait, what? Something's missing from it. Why won't it loop? Loop. Play. No, something's missing from it. What if, okay, let me duplicate the decor poof. Prefab has been modified. Sure. So maybe this one goes outwards. So instead of being a sphere, it can be a circle. And maybe the radius or the speed? Where's the speed? Start speed 3 and 7. Let's say like 10 and 15. Let's double the speed. And then maybe I'll mess with the color. I'll make it brown or something. And then these droplets, I don't think we need these droplets. Let's just hide them. All right, that's kind of cool. So what is it called? It's called like tree destroy. I'm so stupid also. Throughout the life cycle of that post on Twitter, I said DM me if you want a key. And I don't know, apparently I had DMs turned off so no one can DM me. That was stupid. Tree destroy. Okay. So devastating. Yeah, it was dumb. Dumb. It's now pine seed. Spawn on 0 health. We'll say tree. Tree destroy. Tree destroy. Oh, I should put this in the root. Yeah. What am I doing? I can put this in the root of this object. So here I can say crack. So now every tree will be updated. And tree destroy. Okay, now every object is updated. Great. Yeah, it got good response. All right, well. I mean, it's better. It's actually hard to not. It's good enough. It's the best I can do right now. Thunk sound when the tree hits the ground will make it much more satisfying. Yeah, it would. Thunk. I got no thunks though. I'm all out of thunks. I got no thunks to give. Slam. This is what I should use. Thump. No thumps. Lily Storm, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello to you. Boom. I got no boom. Uh, Fall? Wait. What? How is that wood fall? Waterfall. Slam. Can I help you make sound effects for free? I mean, I don't normally like it when people want to help for free. It gets complicated. You know, I'd much rather pay for stuff. Paying for stuff is good because you shouldn't be doing stuff for free. You should be charging for your work. I can't accept payment. Um, I mean, hit me up on Discord with like a portfolio or something. Can I help you make sound effects for money? Yes, absolutely. I mean, part of the problem is I don't have enough I don't have money to like spend on things like this unless it's like a generic pack that's kind of cheap. That's all I can afford. Breaks and snaps. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the ones that are labeled bones. Construction. Sounds perfect for when you step over a branch. Yeah, it does sound pretty good for that kind of stuff. Also, welcome in, Johnson. You can always go drop some stuff on the ground and record it with your phone. The only sound effects I did record is the bell sound effect. I did record this. That I recorded. I don't want to do I don't want to like do Foley for every little sound in the game right now. All right. Well, I think I accomplished something, you know. Trees take too much energy. And the secondary problem was that it wasn't clear when they break. So that's good. Oh, strawberry icon is a lemon. That's an easy one to fix. Consumable strawberry. Wait, it's a strawberry. Maybe lemon is wrong? Consumable lemon? Consumable lemon. That's a lemon. Wait a minute. Why was it a strawberry? Consumable. Oh, no, I know what happened. Merchant Jimmy? No, Merchant Luigi. For sale. Consumable ingredient avocado. Consumable ingredient lemon. Consumable ingredient strawberry. Huh. They look fine. That's weird. All right. Not a problem. Sleep needs to show the escape button for ending sleep. Hmm. Is that true? How true is that? It's probably relatively true. Turn these into arrow buttons. Yeah, that's I need to design these buttons. Machete on rocks is just as powerful as a pickaxe. That's weird. Yeah, why is that? Let's see. Degradable stone. No, degradable rock. So the degradable rock has 15 health. And compatible tools is pickaxe. Half compatible weapons is sword. A half compatible weapon means it'll affect it, but only by half. And weapon, sword. This has how much damage? Strength 500. Oh, that's a debug sword. Weapon sword 10. That means it should take 3 hits. Why does it do it in 2? Wait, what is the sword fully compatible with? Guests. It's fully compatible with bushes, branches, and thorns. Like little stuff, little debris. But it hits it in a, like, you know, it'll hit anything in its way, and it only uses 1 hit of stamina. So theoretically, if you're hitting a lot of stuff in front of you, even though it's half as useful, it could be worth it. Yeah, weapon type sword, tool type nothing. Well, maybe this is sword also. Maybe that's why, because it's nothing. Let me confirm that that's the problem. Ugh, doggy. So if I give myself... Shows your dog. She's at my feet right now. I think I just took a photo of her. Let me grab a photo. Here she is, covered in a large piece of fur. Her own fur. That was from 2 days ago? 2 days ago. I like how it blocked that for misogyny. That's interesting, Lily. Here, were you able to hop in the Discord? Not me this time. Cock, what up? Yeah, 50 cents. Yeah. I mean, that could be worth it. If you hop in the Discord, I'll at least have your contact, which would be good. I can't make a decision right now. Oh, this is 3 hits. Oh, 2 hits on bushes. Okay. Actually, I don't want 2 hits on bushes. I want 1 hit on a bush. Degradable bush. No. Weed? Degradable weed. So compatible weapons. Sword. It has 10 health. It should have 5 health. I don't want weeds to be annoying. And then tea plant should also have 5 health. Okay. Thorns? Thorns have 10 health? Really? Sure. Maybe I'll make them bigger and stronger. All right. Machete is just as powerful. It's actually not. I was misreading that. Water doesn't respect lighting. This is one that's kind of annoying. I don't know what to do about this. The water is just like a... It's just an unlit shader. And I feel like when it gets dark out, the water should reflect that as well. How did you just have those ready? That's great. Also, Augie was in here earlier, and I got this fun new Augie shout out. Now, if only it would automatically do the / shout out. Is any of this other stuff important? Oh, right. The tank top dress clipping. Should we do that? That's what I was doing right before I ended stream the other day. Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna have to restart Maya? No. Now we're okay. All right, cool. Uh, can't you AN them? What? I don't know how to make Nightbot automatically do it. Seronomy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? It's not this one. It's this one. Wait, no, I fixed this one already, right? Didn't I fix this one? No. Okay. So I need to, what was the solve? What was the solve? I basically just needed to puff it out. So delete history. Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome in. And then just give it a little. Good. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. And then we'll rig it back up. Skin, bind, and then driver driven. Skin, copy vertex weights. That didn't work. Skin, copy skin weights. There we go. So now, all good. I should test the shoulders. They look good. Test the chest. Looks good. Looks good. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that one's fixed. There was another one that was horrible. It was like a shirt. One of the shirts. I think it was like this one or something. If I do this, that one looks okay. There's that. Let's fix that. Skeleton. Paint weights. So why is this one so bad? I think I want it to just follow the shoulder. It's just collapsing. So if I add to this arm bone, it's better. But then this one's worse. So maybe this one needs to be added to the shoulder. Okay. And then I'll smooth it out a bit. Perfect. Probably the same on this side. Probably. Yeah, of course. Right arm add. Right shoulder add. Whoa. Whoa. Why is this one so much worse? I can't fix this one. Forearm remove. Whoa, it doesn't like that. Right arm. What is it set to? It's set to add. Opacity is really low, and the value is set to 1. What if I set it to replace? Oh. Okay, before I do any of this, I'm going to do another copy. Driver driven skin. We'll just start over. Copy skin weights. How does that look? Nah. Same. Ooh. And we got one of these. One of these jammies. Oh, this is terrible. Yo, what up, Atrim? Was it better with the copy skin weights? Driver driven. Skin. Copy. It is. Interesting. That's good. That's good. So I bet I reintroduced those issues. Yeah. All right, you know what I need to do? I just need to puff it out then. It's just yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that and that'll hopefully solve our problems. Also, I should not be doing this without symmetry. There we go. Okay, cool. Driver, driven, skin, bind, driver, driven, skin, copy. Okay, did that work? Yes. Cool. All right, that's good. Done. And there was another one that was bad. It wasn't even that one. That wasn't even the bad one. It was a long sleeve shirt though. Where's another long sleeve shirt? This one? Yeah. No, wait, this is the one we just fixed, right? This one's long. Oh, look at that. Okay. Got problems here. This is just a bad model. And symmetry doesn't work. These are not symmetrical. That sucks. Show joints. Okay, cool. Is that it? I think so. This one's going to be annoying to reskin because of the hood. I remember it being annoying. All right, let's reweight it. Skin, bind. This, no, driver driven. So why is that? Copy. And now I just need to make sure this is weighted basically just to the chest bone. If I rotate the head, I do not want the hood to go with it. Yeah. You gonna be able to punch that character? What? No? Why would you want to punch them? Why would you say that? Chest, neck, head. So this should all be chest, right? Replace with 1. There we go. Imagine how funny that would be. There's just an option to punch. Player does it. Kid runs away crying. Townspeople get upset for punching a kid. Can't punch them unwishlisted. What up, Grumble? Grumble, Grumble. Is this hood a separate piece of geometry? Yeah, it is. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Can I do this? Fists would only be half as compatible. Swords are the compatibility tool for guests. We just mentioned this. I didn't know you had this in you, computer. That's good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay. It's still not the one, like the really bad one. And if that hoodie was messed up, then so is this one. Damn it. This might be the one. No. But it's the sleeves are all messed up. Damn it. That's so annoying. Why didn't I fix this when I did this the first time? Oh, that one's bad. That one's messed up too. Wait, is this not the one I just fixed? No, this is a hoodie. And this is a zip up hoodie. One's a pullover, one's a zip up. How annoying. I'm about to get rid of one of these just so I don't have to redo that. No. All right. We'll do it again. We can do it quick. Itchy nose. Ooh, that's terrible. Maybe I don't want this. It's better. Okay, fine. Good enough. Good enough. Lol boy. Feeling spicy today. Yeah, you are. Wait, then as the town is upset, you have to do a side quest to make the kid happy again. It also teaches players actions have consequences, so it's a double win. That doesn't sound very cozy, Atrum. Also, shout out to Grumble. Making video games every freaking day. It's crazy. Bind. Driver. Driven. Skin. Copy weights. Okay, cool. And this was the offender. No, you know what? You know what? I just have to look at it. I just have to open the game and see what the offender was. Because there was one really bad offender. And you know what's really cool is when you're doing a stream and there's a jackhammer outside. Literally the whole time. I'm glad you can't hear it. Yeah, it gets clipped, but it's so annoying. Make it stop. New game. Shirt. So, all right, it's not this one. This one had the sleeve issues we just fixed. It's this one. Look at that. Just busting out of this thing. It's the white collared one. This one has sleeve issues we just fixed. This one has sleeve issues we just fixed. No. Did we? Wait, this one has sleeve issues? Okay, I need to do the puffy coat as well. This one had the armpit issues that we fixed. This one had the butt issues. That one we fixed. Right? Yeah. So the only thing I didn't fix yet was this collared long sleeve shirt that has these horrible sleeve issues. And the puffy coat. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open. So this one, yeah. Find driver driven skin copy weights. Great. Just make sure we don't get that armpit issue. Great. And sleeve issues fixed. Okay, great. Where's the puffy coat? Where is the puffy coat? Wait, I definitely fixed this one, right? Yep. Puffy coat. There you are. Jerk. Puffy coat's jerk. At least the geometry is like all the same, so it's just doing the same thing. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't fix the hood in the other one too. I gotta do that. Bind driver driven. You've noticed that I have to say driver driven in order to remember the order that I select things. It just has to happen. There's no way around it. And this is the chest, right? Yeah. Okay, and then the other one too that I didn't do. This one. Done. Doesn't move with the neck, but it moves with the chest. Cool. Sleeves are fixed. All right, so the collared shirt, long sleeve collared shirt. Where you at? No. You. You're the problem. But it doesn't look like a problem here. This isn't it? Is this it? No. No. No, that's short sleeve. Short sleeve. This one. It's not a problem. Oh, yes it is. Jesus. Why am I was only looking at the armpit. I wasn't looking at the forearm. It's totally a problem. It's like a problem without even needing to deform it. All right. Jesus. Is this symmetrical? Yes, thank God. This one's symmetrical. I'm not looking forward to making character art. Yeah. That's why I didn't model this clothing. I didn't model the clothing, I didn't model the hair. I knew it was gonna be too much. Jesus, what are you doing? Face. Good? Alright, we're good. Personally, it's the clothes and the rigging that scares me the most. I didn't do the rigging either. I actually outsourced the rigging. I knew a very, very good um, character rigger, and I'm just like, I don't want to fumble with this myself. So I sent it to them, and they did it for me. Really good job. Character rigger, Mixamo? No. So what Mixamo doesn't do for you, it doesn't make these nice control curves, you know? It doesn't make nice animatable rigs. It just makes a skeleton. And I think it does. I think it could make a skeleton, but it's not a good one. This is like a professional skeleton. Or a professional like control rig. Which I appreciate. Um, I gotta remember to put them in the credits too. Okay, so that should be that. Perfect. Let's export it. Export, send to Unity, selection, character, go. You think it's just gonna work? The hoodie. Yeah, it's fixed. Nah, that one's still not good. Fixed. 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 There's a little visible armpit, whatever. Looks good, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. Fixed. Wait, where's her torso? Where's her torso? Is it being collapsed? All right, so the only thing, this is the only problem now. Wow, that is not symmetrical. Shoot. Ah, man, it's not symmetrical. So when it was selecting everything, the only thing it missed were these polygons. Not good. Not good. I got a free add-on from the Blender Market giveaway. I'll try that one first or do what's right and completely do things myself. Hooray. Yeah, I saw that Blender thing, like the auto rigger or something. Look cool. I didn't grab it because I don't use Blender, but do I want to do anything else to the character while I'm here? While I'm in this scene. Perfect. I like how this is updating live. That's cool. I think I'm good for now. I do the smart thing. I copy the rig from the animation assets. You could do that, but you still have to Like, you can copy the skeleton from the animation assets, but you still got to make a control rig. I encourage everyone animating 3D characters. Make a control rig. Makes your life so much easier. Okay, so that was fixed. Boom. The biome tutorial is confusing. It is confusing. Biome tutorial. So it says, you've entered a biome. There's a special connection between plants and animals here. Just because you see a mushroom doesn't mean you should pick it up. Maybe a butterfly will show up if you leave it. That is not a true correlation of how the biome works. What I should do is put a true correlation. So I actually don't have any correlations yet. I haven't designed them. Maybe I'll do a beetle. Just because you see a mushroom doesn't mean you should pick it. Maybe a beetle will show up if you leave it there long enough. If you leave it there long enough. Okay, and then I'll make the beetle actually correlate to the mushroom. So, mushroom. How do I do that? Beetle A, biome object? Biome entity beetle A. Required entities. Mushroom white. Oh, wow. It does require mushroom. So if there's a mushroom in the scene, then a beetle is able to be spawned. Silly dog. She's very itchy today. I have to keep stopping her from scratching. Okay. So now that's true. That is a true statement. So that doesn't bother me as much. What else? Biome tutorial is confusing. Bink. Consider a table in the meeting room. Yes. Oh, maybe make it a quest. I do like that. Like, our meeting room's looking a little bare. I'd love to get like I'd love to have like a meeting room table. Can you make me one? And then maybe that meeting room table is just made from certain materials that you have to go get. Yeah. Okay, I like this. I like this. Should I make that a quest? Or should I just make it a quest later? This is just content that I don't feel like I need to do right now. But I like it so much, I want to do it. Probably take me the rest of the stream to implement it all. I'm just going to put a table there, and I'm going to, on the back burner, I'm going to make it a quest later. So, town hall. Interior. And while I'm in here, I need to redesign it so that it matches the layout of our new building. So instead of like meeting hall to the left and this to the right, or this straight up, maybe I'll move the meeting hall back. And then I can put something else here. Oh, everything, these decorations are so annoying to move. Can I just like do this? Let's see. So I can't select the terrain. I don't want to select this though. All right, if I do this, and then I turn on snapping, and then I deselect the floor, reselect the floor, select this, 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 this. This? Is that good? Have I completed my mission? And I can delete this really. This and this. Oh, maybe if I just put the entrance in the middle here. Done. Problem solved. I think that's all I need to do because I just needed to be straight in the front with the door in the center. Like this can just, it can just be like this. And I'll put a bench here. It's like a waiting area. Not that kind of bench. Jeez. Need a better bench than that. Where's my bench? Plaza bench. Yeah, you. Cool. Maybe some more benches here. It's a little cramped. It's a little cramped. What if I just scooch this over? Scooch. 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 Okay. And then this one. Just needs to be moved over. So you, and you, and warp location, you. Okay. Perfect. Then you go back over here. These two need to disconnect. Disconnect. These two need to connect. And done. We've redesigned it. That wasn't that bad. I was dreading it. Oh no, these didn't go with it. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, good. I can just select them all and hopefully they snap into place. They do not really snap into place. Good enough though. Yeah, they snap into place. Okay. This warp zone needs to be set. Set location asset data. Great. I think I should get rid of this go to target location button. This button is no good. I don't use it. It's no good. Go to target location. We don't want that. If I click it, it just loads up a scene that I don't want loaded. And it's always, I always click it by accident. Oh, we crashed. I'm like, where's Unity? I'll wait for it. No, we crashed. Crashed years ago. Just been waiting. Hmm. All right, that was a big one off the to-do list. Redesign interior town hall to make sense of the exterior. Cool. Need to redesign the map. Ooh, that's gonna be such a big one. And then this is a fun one. Animated changing of the day. Okay, do I want to do something horrible or something fun? I feel like I should keep doing horrible things because obviously the fun one's not necessary. Fun one's never necessary. Gotta bake a new nav mesh too. Cool. And should I once and for all make Eugene conversible through the desk? All right, if I really, really wanted to do that. Also, why are these chairs so low? I guess I did it on purpose. You got to weave in the fun stuff in between. Yeah. Well, let me think about it. Let me think of it. Also, these should not be walkable. Where is this chair? Chair. Okay. Nav mesh modifier. Override. Not walkable. Nav mesh. Bake. Great. Now you can't stand on the chair. Even the desk you can stand on, but there's no way to get to it, so that's fine. Okay. I'll just put a table in. Oh, right. I was going to put a table in here temporarily. Table. Let's look at all the prefabs of tables that I have. I've got small table, small table, small table. Prop table. Oh, also these benches are not in the right scene. Something's off. Why doesn't this look like it is good? Does anybody know? This table's huge. This is no, this is ridiculous. I obviously need to move the chairs, but I don't want to. Oh, maybe I'll do it like oh yeah. I've seen this before where it's like get out of here. Where like the table sits in front and it like wraps around like a wraparound table. Okay, I've seen this before. Okay, this actually makes sense. Okay, pause menu. You've had your fun. I don't want to select you anymore. I don't even want to look at you. Wow. Okay. Instantly, that looks like a meeting room now. It doesn't look like an AA meeting. It doesn't look like group therapy, and it doesn't look like a dinner table. Makes me feel like presenting sales figures. Perfect. That's exactly what it should feel like. I couldn't get the right vibe for so long. I didn't want it to be like a not like a business meeting room. Also, this rug doesn't make sense anymore. It was just a giant rug. Is this ridiculous? This rug. It's a little ridiculous. Yeah, it looks kind of silly. Rugs don't get that big. Okay, cool. I dig it. I dig it. Nav mesh. Fake. All right, so you can walk on the table if you can get there. Do I care? Nah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? All right. Actually, no, what is this? Why is that here? What hotspot are you? This is all the seats, but what is this? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. So the seats. No, 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 no. Don't do that. All right, you go back here. This is where. Yeah, this is where Eugene stands. This is where the podium activity is. And then is there a way to move a parent without moving the children? I know there is. I know it for a fact that there is, but I don't remember how. So I'll just do this. Am I done with this one? I think so. Need to redesign. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Okay, so yeah, I can do something. Redesigning the map could be fun. It's just a lot. Like, it's a lot of work. And doing the animated change of the day, that kind of sounds fun to me. So the map, let's look at the map. This is the map, right? And I used Incarnate, which is a free software that just paints this stuff really easily. And it works, like, it works well enough. I just need to update it with the proper buildings. And the forest, I redesigned the forest and the pond area, so I need to redo that. Or do I want to make something fun and interesting? Like, I saw an image the other day of like kind of a cool way to show the map. And it was like a pre-rendered thing that I was going to do. Like, imagine I had a terrain here, right? I had a terrain. And let me give it way more subdivision. 200 by 200. Great. And let's say this is terrain. And let's sculpt it. Strength, I guess it needs to be really high. Yeah. Whoa, this is like impossible to see? What is happening? Let's hide this. All right, well, what do I got? What do we got? I gotta look at an image of town. I should probably trace it? No, I should make it even smaller. So this is like this main town area, right? This is the main town area. This is lake. This is lake. This is your property right here. Just outlining it with water. This is lake. This is lake. This is another area of town. And then everything down here is lake, right? This is lake. And then here is a pond. There's a pond here. This is Paul's cabin. This is that other area of the forest. This is the meadow. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's just a sketch. So this is like the water. Lambert. This is the terrain. And then this kind of like goes off into the distance. Oh, right. There's another area down here. So it's like this. Forgot there's a little channel. Okay. This is kind of the map, right? Kind of. So what I could do... Yo, what up, Yag? Teammate, teammate. Yag, I don't shout you out enough. Everyone make sure to follow Yag. It's okay, I don't stream enough. You stream. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. So part of me wants to just like spawn some trees on this and and some buildings and then just render it. And that's my map. Part of me. Is that what I actually want to do? I don't know. I actually like these little bits that stick up. That's kind of interesting. So anything that is not underwater just needs to be flattened out, I feel like. So what is it this one? Level the surface. All right, I'm going to clean that up actually. Anyway, how are you doing? I kind of wanted I want to paint and spawn trees. Maya's not good at that. Maya is not good at paint spawning. Just waking up. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. And at the same time, I'm going to go to Incarnate and see if they've updated their tools. So maybe I can paint a better terrain. Please save my login. Oh, nice. It did. Edit map. Loading map. You don't always have to use the default 4:3 aspect ratio for your maps. When creating a new map, you can choose a custom aspect ratio. Well, it's too late now. Yo, what up, Everose? All right, so I might just update this. It's much easier. So how do I do that? How do I do that? I forget how to use this software. There's like layers, right? Stamp tool, path tool. No, it's pro feature. So scene settings, maybe? No. Background? Foreground? Top normal? Okay. Foreground. So this is the foreground. I guess it's painting. And oh, look at that. How did it do the shore? I don't remember. I don't know how it calculated the shore. Don't remember. Don't remember. Advanced settings. Also, these ships are stupid. You can get rid of these. So I have a visitor center here now, and the pond is in a different spot. So let's see, foreground. What if I just paint, and then maybe it'll auto fix? So it was like, yeah, fill that in. No water. No, this isn't working out. Oh, wait, here we go. Foreground. No, please. Top? Oh, that's just straight up painting on top. It's not fill. Foreground. Paint. Why? It's part of the foreground. Brush layer. Background. It's just painting the water in the background. Don't want to do that. I don't remember how this works. Is it a digging mask tool? Oh, mask tool. Maybe this is it. There we go. There we go. Okay. We figured it out. We figured it out. Paint. Yeah, also, everyone do what Everos is going to do. And wishlist Alpine Lake, please. It's killing me that the wishlist numbers haven't updated in a few days. I keep refreshing every like hour. Oh, man. They just did it. They just did it. Okay, what did we do? Finally. It shocked me. But we didn't get that many. That's sad. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, that's July 1st. We don't... Okay, so the post that did well, I posted it on July 2nd. Japan time. I posted it, like, yeah. Basically the end of day July 1st. So it wouldn't... Those numbers, if I did get any wish lists from that post, they would not have been included in... Yeah, 7-1. All right, we're just going to have to wait till tomorrow then. All right, so I'm going to move the inn over. This is basically your property. Can I make cliffs? Is that possible? There's no... Yeah, you can't do like a second layer. That's okay. I don't need to. All right, so brush. We're going to get rid of this path. Basically have to start over. Paul's cabin. Surrounded by trees over here. No way to get to it. And it's tiny. Had to go for a bit. Is this the map? Yeah, I was going to make something, but it's going to be way easier to just keep using this for now. I'll make something better later. I don't want to spend like 3 days on the map. I want to just update it to make it functional. And then I'll spend like a week on it some other time. Okay. This brush is too big. What if I say 20? Okay. So here's what you do. You come out from the inn. You turn left. And to the right, there's picnic tables. This is the visitor center. It can actually go down more. So we can do that. This is the visitor center. You know what? I think I need more room. I think this is going to be your inn property. And then there's no hotkey for... Oh, wait. W and S. There we go. W and S. Let's redraw this from scratch. I'm going to make it really skinny. So this is... So you come from town, right? Yep. That's cool. All right. I just need all the space I can get. There's the visitor center here. And then we enter the meadow. Here's the caves. And then we do this, and I'll do one of these jammies. Here's the pond. Here's another cave, right? I think I have too many of these. Need some space. So here's the pond. And then that happens. And then, technically, there's another zone here. I guess I gotta close it off. There shouldn't be another zone here. All right, so I need some buildings. This is the visitor. Where are all the buildings? I forget how I found them. Like, is it stamps? Choose and place stamps. Yeah, I guess so. 6. Rotate. How do you rotate? These things. So this is the visitor center. And then I need a pond. Oh, right. Also, this house doesn't exist anymore. That's a giant tree. It does not need to be that big. Town hall is not this shape anymore. Stamp scale. Is there a way to cycle through all the different stamps? No. It's actually it's this. This is the exact building it is. So that's there. Let's make that a little bigger. That's cool. This building doesn't exist. That does that. Cool. Cool. All right. And masking. So the pond is right here. Subtract. Here's the pond. Okay, cool. It's too big. And I kind of want the path to go around it because it technically does. And is that it? Is this all the stuff I need? I think so. Is there a way? Yeah, I have to see if there's any like cliffs. Open catalog. Here we go. This is all the stuff. Oh, the stairs. Ugh, you gotta pay for them. So the starred ones, I guess you have to pay for. This is a cool tool. It's just I would not pay for it because it doesn't have this like the style of buildings that I need. Like if it had the exact style of buildings that I needed, I'd probably buy it. Details. And yeah, these are all paid. So core, these are the only things that are free. Inns. Seems like really streamlines the process of map making. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. I recommend this. Anyone who's like, who just needs to like slap together a temporary thing. This, you should immediately go use this. Ruins, these are all paid. Special buildings, they're all paid. Terrain is paid. Winter, modular buildings, paid. Okay. That's everything. Every single thing is paid, except for these. So we have dead trees. We have simple wells. We do have fences, like wall towers, churches, windmills, ships, bridges, shipyards, noble building. Okay. Campfires. Brown hills. Okay. What does that mean? What are hills? Okay, it's like surrounding walls. I want, what are these? What even are these? Are these walls? I think these are walls. So if I do something like this, no, I want you to only stop it. Let go. And then what was to change the size? W and S. Does that look like a cliff? No, it doesn't look like a cliff at all. It's got a drop shadow in the middle. That's the problem. I think this is just like logs. What a handsome map. No. Can't get it. I can't get it good. So what is this? It's just fallen trees. Okay. Oh, here we go. Green hills. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. So these are hills. I just want like straight. Perfect. So now I can like match what is around your property. Let me make it smaller actually. So 1, 2. 3, 4. Like that. So those look like hills, kinda. Kinda. So there's some hills here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's paint this. That's cool. All right, so now it actually looks like a blockade, I guess. Stamp. I wish it would use random ones. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Can I just duplicate these? 1, 2. No, 1. Why won't it select all of them? How do you select multiple things? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You. Ah. You. There we go. All right, now I'm actually pretty impressed with. I'm more impressed with this tool now than I was before. And is there a dirt? Recently used. Open catalog. Oh, there is a dirt. Sand plane, dirt light. So your properties like this. And then technically these paths are not stone, so let me redraw them with dirt. I'll just draw over them. Okay. That's kind of funny. It represents the current state of the game a little better, for sure. So, okay, there's a cave here I need to show. So there's definitely a cave here I want to show. Whoa. Oh wait, watercolor cities. Fantasy. Ugh, all these are paid. All right, whatever. I'll just do this. Let's take a little shortcut. It's a little lame. It's a little lame. It's just a little. I want something to represent picnic tables over here. Do I got anything? What? Dev Spagus! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's a cozy Innkeeper-Sim, life sim game. Also, to the people who were here, make sure to click that link. Wait, start. Yeah, that's the right link, right? Yeah. Stream was good. Thanks. I got a raid and run, so have a good one. Okay, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. I've been like fully concentrating for the past like hour, so I'm in like a weird mode. Rogue Wolf Dev, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing a little map creation in Incarnate as like a temporary thing because I don't want to make something custom right now. But I encourage everyone to click that link and follow along. There is an early access that you can that you can enter into for Stardust. Is this a vector drawing tool? It's like a map drawing tool specifically. It's kind of neat. You know, you can like paint land and then it makes a nice procedural coast. You can paint dirt. You can paint paths. You can paint like a little bit of water like in here, like a pond or something. It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. So I'm using it as like a proxy map. I'll go in and make something proper later, but I just need to properly represent the game as it is. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's free. It's free to make something that looks like this. They have like stuff. They have all these like assets. Like here's like elven stuff, and I don't know, just random greeble details, and you can tell it's paid because there's a little star next to it. But let me show you the game I'm currently working on. So yeah, this is what I'm currently working on. It's called Alpine Lake. It's like Stardew Valley in The Sims. Yo, what up, D-Mock? But yeah, anyone who was here before the raid, if you're interested in watching someone incredibly talented just bust through Unity like a hot knife through butter, using it like a absolute professional, make sure to follow Devspagus. Just finished work, so time to chill for a bit. How's the demo prep going? The demo prep is going well. I'm reaching the end of my to-do list, and then it's just shoot a new trailer. Like, this trailer is a year old. So you're not using the output directly to generate the map in game. No. It's literally just for like the pause menu. So let's back out of this. Back out. Whoa. Flop and flip flop. Or an anonymous gifted a sub to flop and flip flop. Thank you, anonymous. Appreciate it. It's really kind of you. All right, so I forget how I exported this. Save. I'll save it. And then export as image. There it goes. All right, so 4K is behind a premium wall. Lots of premium blockades. That's okay. It's a good tool. It's worth money if it suits your needs. This isn't the kind of map I want the game to ship with, so that's why I will not be paying for it. Also, I kind of messed it up. I want everything to be shifted over to the left and up, because I'm like squeezing all the game into this little area, and all this is being unused. Wait, you don't have emotes? Yeah, I've got emotes. Got this one. Got this one. Got this one. I don't have a lot, but I've got some. Export image. Oh, thank you for the prime, D-Mock. Damn. Appreciate it. Excuse me. A hype train started. What? What are you guys doing? Chill. Subscribe to our subreddit community and share your map for the world to see. No. Export didn't download automatically. Click here. I think it did. AL map. Okay, it did. Let's put it in the game. AL map. There it is. So this was the old. I just want to overwrite it. Reveal in Finder. Replace. Pass Rice, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. If Alpine Lake did interest anyone, please give it a wish list. Rogue Wolf, thank you for the follow. All right. So now this is all updated, but oh, these cliffs are terrible. I might take them out. I need to move it over. Maybe make this thing smaller, and then all these buttons are not aligned anymore. This is fine. But then this is your inn. This is the pond, which is over here. This is the... I don't know what this is. All right. I gotta work on it. Tony. Thank you for the follow. I can't see the word. I can't see the name Tony or say the name Tony without saying Tony. It's just how it has to be. Tony, exactly, second favorite. How you doing, second favorite? You doing, Tony? Also, I'm sorry for mocking your name. I just like saying it. Oh my god, where's the pause menu? Pause menu. I'm having a special V. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, jeez. D-Mock. Thank you for those bits. Thank you for those bits. Appreciate it. Sorry, far thumbs on the phone. Do you mean fat? Oh my god, anonymous toilet source. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting to Toilet Source. That name. Thank you for thank you for the follow. Blataction. Blat action. Is that like bladder action? Like second favorite? Second favorite, I'm sorry you're having bladder issues. It's terrible. Okay, PC now, much better. I am in love with toilets. Me too. Toilet source, you're the best. Cheers. Oh my god, I'm like tired now from that. That was a good laugh. I'm tired now. All right, I want to change the map. This is the options. Hide, hide, hide. Bring out the map. Okay. I'm constantly... Computer! Computer, thank you for the bits. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, right. Canvas group. If I want to add something to this editor, is it possible to do that? Can I just make a script that inherits the canvas group editor stuff and then just adds a button to it? I just want like a turn all on, turn all off button. I'm constantly doing this to turn them on and turn them off. I just want to like one click. One click. Show love. That's a cool emote. Oh, that's the cheers. That's the cheers type. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Unnecessary. Unnecessary kindness. All right, the map is in here. The map is in here. All right. So second favorite. Unnecessary kindness. Keep the bits in your pants. Peer pressure. Yeah, don't feel the peer pressure. Don't feel the peer pressure. But thank you. Seriously, thank you. That's crazy. You guys are nuts. Oh, I have plenty of space, so I can just make this smaller and then move it. Excuse me. And then move it down. Yeah. All right, so the diner. This is the diner. It goes here. Oh my God, anonymous. Insomniac Maniac. Anonymous. You're being very, very kind. I hope it's multiple anonymous people. Thank you. Anonymous going crazy. Seriously. They have to remain anonymous, otherwise you will shame their kindness. It's a real problem. I guess that's true. I guess that is true, technically. Thank you. Hype train success. What did you guys do? Level 2 hype train. Thank you. Thank you. All right, actually, I want to change something on this map. Continue editing. I don't like these things. I don't like these things. They stick out like sore thumbs. But I do want to put other decorations here. What do I put? Oh my God, anonymous. Thank you. Thank you for that gift sub to Mac Glug. So wait. So yeah, we had Toiletsaurus, Insomniac Maniac, Mac Glug. Look at all these fun emotes they're gonna get. Mega Consume. That is a nice one. Do I have that one? I do. All right, so there's picnic tables here. What can I put as picnic tables? Maybe these? Maybe I can make these look like picnic tables. Oh wait, what's this? Small bare field. Can I make this small bare field look like picnic tables? Can I make them small enough? Let's see. If I put a bare field with 2 logs next to them. Meeting time. Have a great rest of your stream. Computer, thanks for hanging and good luck on your meetings. All right. I think I can turn these into picnic tables. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are very strange. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to make these bigger. One, 2. They don't rotate the same? Are you kidding? Wait, no, that can't be it. 90. Set it to 90. Thank you. These are terrible looking picnic tables. Flipping it. Anonymous. Thank you for another gift sub. Wow. This is crazy today. What's happening? Wait, is that a new one? That is a new one. MacLug got the last one. This one's for flipping it. Flipping it. Connie, how's it going? When I win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. This isn't me. I haven't won yet. That's kind of funny. There will be signs. Can I just move everything over? Oh, I can. Should I do it? Should I just do it? I just need more space down here. Stand up wanted to go out with the dog. Was looking outside, almost all dry. Stepped out of the door with dog. Water starts to spawn above me. Was going like 50 meters. Dog doesn't want to move anymore. I'm completely wet. Said to the dog, go poop, and then we came home. He did. After arriving home, the rain stopped. Oh no. Connie, that sounds terrible. That's so annoying. Oh my god, Tony! Tony with the sub. Tony. Thank you. I'm guessing periodic sub bombs. Yeah, that's what second favorite will do. 500 gift subs for no reason. I'll know when you do that. You hit it. This mapping tool is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. All right. I just wanted to cover up all that like peeking out cobblestone. That was annoying me. And yeah, this area has like a meadow. Is there flowers? Come on, there's gotta be flowers or something. Some leaves. I don't know. We'll just do this. That'll indicate the meadow. So yeah, my morning was wet. How's the demo going? What's the next big goal in the agenda? The next big goal is package up a nice. I just need to package it up. I think I hit everything I needed to hit. There's some things that are still a little rough around the edges, but I just gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta get it out. I'll do some play testing. Once I hit these last few to-do things, these last two to-do items. Do I have any other trees? No. Perfect is the enemy of good. Moss. That is true. That's a nice little saying. All right, is this it? This is actually bugging me. Oh my god, anonymous. Lebowski. Anonymous. 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 What are you doing to me? You're breaking me. I feel broken. It's so kind. Dan is the enemy of me. Shakes fist, Dan. Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub to Lebowski. Wow. This is crazy. No one's ever done this before. No one's ever given this many gift subs anonymously. Or at all? It's very nice of you. Anonymous gift and everyone a sub, yeah. And Jesus has arrived. Thank you for the follow, Jesus. Wait, is Anonymous targeting people for the gift sub specifically rather than letting Twitch randomly select? I think it's random because I've got to be honest. I've never heard of any of those names. Not one. Maybe flipping it. Might have remembered that one. I mean, Toilet Saurus, worth it. That person just wins. All right. All right. I want to move on with my life. I want to move on with my life. I don't like painting with a mouse. It's painful. It hurts. Hurts my soul. Makes me think they're trying to find funny names. Oh, maybe. They're just typing in random names. That's an expensive joke. You've heard of Tony. I've heard of Tony, but Tony primed. Tony primed himself. Or Tony subbed himself. Yeah, Tony's a real self-sub. Thank you, Tony. I think he's targeting because otherwise a prompt would show up with all the winners and how many subs. I think that's if you gift multiples. Or I don't know. Maybe my alerts are broken. Ever since I was follow botted, my alerts have been all messed up. I mean, no, you don't have to try. You don't have to try. Oh man, Keen got one. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. So those are targeted? Wow. So Keen got one. That was that was random? Very cool. Thank you for DMOC, thank you for that. The unnecessary kindness. Foul. That's a good random selection, yeah. We like Keen here. We'll shout out Keen too. Second favorite, Takani. Oh my god. This is this is too much. I can't take it. I can't take it. That is another nice random. Solid random. Did it overwrite? Wait. Oh, no, it didn't overwrite it because I moved it. Place. Better. Not great, but better. Bam in my face, falls over and drops to the floor, holds a thumb up. Second favorite. Thank you for the gift sub to Connie. How am I gonna unravel the credits? It's gonna be so many gift subs. All right, so we got the picnic tables. This is not a hotspot. The meadow is like over here. Pond, grove, Paul. Done. All right, so I have to figure out the directions. So when you're at the inn, when you hit down, it should go to... So left goes to Town Square. Up goes to Oriole. Down goes to the picnic tables. That's actually fine. Imagine... Don't. DMOC, don't. DMOC, don't even talk about it. No, I'm not. All right, Grove. On up, it goes to the meadow? No. On up, we kind of want it to go to Town Square. Town Square on up. Left, also Town Square. Right, it should go to the pond. Right should go to the pond. Okay. The pond, left should go to the grove. Down should go nowhere. Down goes nowhere. There's nothing below the pond. Up should go to the meadow. And right should go to the picnic tables. Perfect. And then the meadow. Down goes to the pond. Up goes to the inn. Left goes... Where should left go? Left goes to the grove, I guess. Oh, it does. And then on right, it should go to the picnic tables. Okay. Perfect. And then Town Square. down should go to the Grove. The rest is good. Then let's check the inn again. Oh my god, anonymous. You're fired. You're fired. Thank you for the gift sub to your fired anonymous. So if I now got a sub, then that would save me buying it for Das J. Yeah, I think it's targeted. But I mean, if it's targeted, I don't know who these people are. So someone's targeting a lot of people who I've never heard of. That's okay. It's okay. We don't know Anonymous's intentions, but I do appreciate them. Targeting based on funny names? Yeah, I guess so. All right, I think I'm good here. So the map got a little bit of a redesign. It's not what I wanted, though. Maybe I'll immediately look at creating my own custom map. I found one funny name. What do you mean? Here? Oh my god, so many subs. I'm looking at like the activity feed. That's the most subs we've ever gotten here. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you all. Completely unnecessary, but super appreciated. Kaddish, thank you so much for that follow. How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome in. All right. I'm gonna call that one complete. I'm not gonna go back. Wait, what happened to my obsidian? Oh my god. Anonymous. Wait. Anonymous gifter gave an anonymous gift. What is happening? What is happening? Thank you. Thank you for giving anonymous gifter. I think I found it. What did you find? What are you looking for? Thank you for that gift. Right, where did my obsidian go? Where did it go? Move cancel button to the right. No. I'm going to make everyone suffer. Press cancel button in conversation should snap to nevermind. Minor. Need to redesign the map. I did it enough. Okay, now I can do the fun thing. Are you guys just calling people out in chat? Nah, don't do that. Some people want to stay anonymous. You don't gotta call them out. All right, animating the change of the day. I just want like a really simple change of the numbers, change of the calendar. How should I do it? Should I make something cool in 3D? Because that's my thing. That's what I do. Let's save this. I don't want to come back to it. If I ever come back to this, that means I'm doing something wrong. I want to just make something custom next time. All right, first I'm going to look up some inspiration. Let's see. Calendar, changing animation. I don't know. Something graphic. I mean, this is like the classic thing, right? It's a page being ripped off one of these things. Graphic. Oops. Flipping calendar animation month concept. Pond 5. Stock footage. Let's see. Flipping calendar. Let's see what else you got, Pond 5. Nah. No, I don't want... Oh, this one's kind of cool. Oh, I know what I'll do. I used to have something on my desk that is, it's these two blocks that are, it's these two blocks that represent two numbers in the day. And those two blocks, they're 6-sided, and they can make up any date. So maybe I want to do something where it's like those two blocks, and then they fly apart, they spin to the correct day, and then they fly back. And they make that day. I think I have it like right here. All right, I actually don't know where it is. Let me look it up. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really niche and confusing. Calendar blocks. Yeah, it's like these. It's basically this. So it's a block for I can do like one block for spring, or like spring, summer, fall, like one block for the season, and then have these two number blocks. If you want confusing, you can go with the binary calendar. I wonder if like anyone would recognize this. Oh, this one's cute. This one's really, excuse me. Open image in new tab. This one's kind of cute. It has like the day. Oh, and it has long blocks, one for each day. I mean, it's cool. It's like a fun thing to make, but it's just not clear, you know? You need things to be super clear, and this would not be very clear. This would be very, like, niche. So as much as I love it, I'm not going to do this idea. What are other, like, interesting calendars? Interesting calendar. Oh, maybe I'll go to Pinterest. Pinterest. Cute graphic calendar. Not clear in what way. It's just like confusing. Like, what is that? I don't think a lot of people know what those are. So it's not like when you make something graphic, it just needs to be super obvious what it is. That's why, you know, most calendar icons are that exact thing. It's like a square representing the page, and then the 2-ring binder kind of thing. And then it's a page flip. Like this. Like it's always this. Okay, you know what? I actually like this. I like the tearaway, and maybe the date like falls off screen. Oh, I like that actually. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like the tearaway. And that's gonna be cute and fun. Is it going to be... Ooh, how am I going to put that in front? It's always difficult to put stuff in front of the UI. Am I going to be able to do that? Or should I render it? I guess I can make it like a flip book. Yeah, this is a bad idea. What does Stardew Valley do? What does Stardew Valley do? Stardew Valley end of day. Stardew Valley playthrough, whatever. Are these end of days? Wait, this is still day one. Here we go. So you go to bed. You get your level up. Progress has been saved. Wait, it didn't do the change of the day. I thought it did a changing of the day animation. Am I crazy? Are you planning to mention the day of the week or months or something? Yeah, I'll probably do like Tuesday the 4th, you know. I could mention this, you know, the season as well. I swear that Stardew Valley had a thing where it told you the change of the day. Is it when you aren't leveling up? Irregular human! How's it going? Good morning. So Ova Magica. Ova Magica. It's just clean and simple and it has a nice sound effect. And I like it. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, I want to do something like that. Where's an end of day? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Then the block idea should work right, because people would see the pertinent info to connect it being a calendar, right? Yeah, I think they'd get it. They'd just be like, why is it blocks? Great, working on your overlay. So mostly lurking. What are you working on? I'm trying to figure out a good way to do an animated changing of the day. So I'm trying to... I know Ova Magica does it. It's very simple and clean, and I like it. I can't find, like, the end of the day, though. Where is it nighttime? Oh, here we go. So here's nighttime. This. Done. It's just a number that slides in and out, right? What about a moonrise and then a sunrise? Yeah, I like that too. If I can think of a just a simple graphic way to show it. What about my time in Porsche? Yeah, I do like this, you know, the sun going down and the moon going up, or the moon going down and then the sun comes up, because the moon's already up when you're sleeping. My time in Porsche playthrough videos. All right, let's see what they do at the end of the day. Is this all one day? Oh my god. Okay, it's nighttime here. They gonna go to bed? I don't remember if you have to. Okay, here we go. Oh, he runs into the house. Okay. I think it's loading the house. Sleep. All right, we're going to sleep. So, what? Wait, what? What just happened? Did they edit it out? They might have edited it out. Also, Jacob's M1, first time chatter. Thanks for hanging and welcome in. They might have cut it out. Excuse me, let me look at a different one. Is it nighttime here? No, it's morning. I think they just woke up. There you go. That's what I remember. Day 3, month 1, year 1. Ding, 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 ding. So it's like an alarm clock. Okay. It's kind of lame. Honestly, it's kind of lame. I like Ova Magic is better. It's just, I don't know. I just like the graphic cleanliness of it. Do the Binding of Isaac Z's. Togishtu, welcome in. What does the Binding of Isaac do? Binding of Isaac. Wait, no, that's like a roguelike. There's no end of day. There's no end of day there. Are people being demanding? No, people are being helpful. What's another game? What does Doraemon do? Doraemon. Story of Seasons. When you go to sleep in Doraemon, what does it do? Play through. There's a sleep animation for when you find a bed. Oh, is there? But the day doesn't like pass, right? Gameplay walkthrough. Wait, do you even go to bed in this game? Like, do you have to run back and go to bed? Does time pass? You do, okay. How do I know? Finn, can you find me a clip that has a timestamp? I don't know what nighttime looks like. It doesn't look like it changes tonight. It's been hours. Ugh. Com.B, welcome in. Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom also has a scene with the sun coming up. Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom playthrough. Never heard of that one. Apple Arcade. Is that it? That's cute. I mean, this looks like an opening cutscene. Wait, this is all... Okay. So this is them going back to their bed and sleeping, and it's the end of... It's the end of the video! Oh no. Okay, we got a part 2. And they just start... Is it one chapter? Is it 1 day per chapter? Really? No. Okay, they're gonna go to bed right here, right? Here we go. That's cute. That's really cute. So that's like a full screen takeover, and it doesn't really give you information. It's just like aesthetic, which that's cool. That's cool. I kind of like that, but I want mine to be informational. And what is... If you like the moon and the sun, you can have 2 sprites on opposite sides of a circle and just rotate them around. Maybe I'll design something. Maybe I'll design something in like After Effects. Let me pop open some After Effects. Just as like a test place. I think in Stardew you only get the day change animation if you sell something in the chest thing. Oh. Really? Why would that be? Where are you at, After Effects? And I probably should Photoshop. I have something in my head that might work. New file. We'll say 1920 by 1080. 1080. Oh, unlock. Sorry for the white screen. I actually do want it black. So it's like I want it's like, okay, if I have the in here, right? Got the in. Here's our in. Let's make a little chimney. Cancel. Just gonna round all the corners arbitrarily. Okay, so we have an in, right? And maybe. So what is it? What would it say? It would say like day 4. Maybe it's just like spring 4. And what is actually the longest thing? It would be like winter, spring. Oh my god, stop saying sprint. I guess there's no information to show otherwise, so it just fades to black and then back to the game. Yeah, it is pointless, right? Might as well. Like, why do this? It doesn't add anything to the game. All right, so obviously summer is the longest. Summer and then I guess 9. Then yeah, maybe I have like where is it, the path tool? No. Oh, that's annoying. Image stroke. I should be doing this in Illustrator. Volka, welcome in. How's it going? Where the hell's stroke? Oh, right. New path. Stroke. 4. No, I don't like it. I already don't like it. I was just gonna have the sun kind of come up behind it. How PC are you using? I've got a new description below my channel. It tells you my whole setup. I'm on a Mac. I don't like it. I don't like this window. I'm beginning to just take what you said to heart, Purple Moss, and it's like, basically, why show it? There's no reason to. There's no reason to show it, so why show it? All right. We're just going to ignore it. Oh, regular human, thank you for the lurk. Oh, let me look at the Dormon one. $306. Was that what this was? Volvka, thank you for the follow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's simple. I like that. I like that. I actually think that's almost exactly what I want. Hmm. I think so too. Now that you mention, I guess there's no information show. Oh yeah, right. I read that already. Yeah, this is good. It's clean. This is clean. If you pass out from exhaustion, it's pretty much the same. Except you come to the doctor's office. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No passing out in Alpine Lake. Just going home. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. It's decided. And I'm just gonna use my in-game like assets. I'm not gonna make anything special. So I'll design something later better. Or I'll design something better later. End of day menu canvas. So instantly we open this menu, right? We go to the guest summary panel. So instead, I'm gonna have one menu right before this one. It's gonna do all the animation. So I go show you. And I might as well use this purple. Yeah, why not? So canvas switcher. So I'm gonna have a new canvas. It's basically the animated change of day. And should it, do you think it should happen in the beginning or in the end? I'm gonna have it in the beginning. So it doesn't need any of this, right? And it's going to hit the next button basically automatically. So we don't even need the next button there. So I'll need a way to hide the next button. All right. So body, line, text. No. Now what I want is an image, which is my raised panel, raised panel outline. Nah, just raised panel. I don't need this. I don't need this. It's gonna be like 300, nah, 400, 500 by 300. I'm gonna reference that Dormon one a lot because it's exactly what I want. 600, 250. And then we'll make it that. And then I'll duplicate that, put it inside of itself, anchor it to the top, change the height. Now I've got a border. Or I've got it broken up into two sections. I can make this one like that. That's actually kind of cool. Nah, not cool. 0, 1. And then text Mesh Pro. This is the day, so summer 1. No. So this is summer. This is going to be the, what do I have? I have year, day, month. I feel so fancy listening to your background music. This is kids music. It's Ghibli music. What song? What is this one actually? I don't even know. Whoever was breaking this up into chapters, saying what the songs were, they gave up an hour in. It's like dining during Christmas. Oh, the dog. The dog is hungry. I gotta feed the dog. And it's almost 7, so I might as well wrap up actually. All right. I'm gonna continue making this tomorrow. So what does Doraemon do? What did they do? Oh, it's the time. I don't need the time. I just need some month. So it's spring 28, Saturday. How do I format my time? Yeah, I don't need a nested image. Day 3, summer. Maybe that's all I need. Tuesday the 3rd. Maybe I'll say it like that. Is that too verbose? Is this the longest it'll ever be? Wednesday. Wednesday the 9th. Nah, 3rd is longer. Yeah, this is the biggest it'll ever be. Okay. So maybe I'll just mask this out and I'll have one text here. And then it'll just, same as the other ones, it'll just slide out and the next one will slide in. Done. Until you translate to German. Not happening. All right, let's find someone to raid. There's a lot of people on right now. This person's been going for 7 hours and 30 minutes. Are they gonna keep going? There's people in the team still online. Yeah, let's see who's on. It's Clay. I see Clay and is Wardstone in? Actually, I don't even know. I need a command that just tells me who's on. Yeah, Clay and Sninko. Oh, Sninko's in it. I rated Sninko like 2 days ago. And then, yeah, I kind of rated both of them last week. I rated Sninko last. And then Clay I rated right before that. So we could go back to Clay. Anyway, let me pop open those credits. I'm Russ Kid. Thank you for the follow. Yo, you guys went crazy with the subs today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see if I can remember them. Roll them credits. Got a bunch of follows too. Computer, we're ending. But I'm Russ, Vovka, Kaddish, Jesus, Blataction, Tony, Rogue, Pass Rice, and Seranami. Thank you for the follows. Okay, I gotta let this go. But I was trying to remember who did the subbing and who did the anonymous subbing. What is this? You leaving? Yeah, I gotta go. It's 7. I've been going for over 3 hours. All right, I wish I could just stop the credits. Stop them. All right, I'm Russ. That was our follows. Okay. Flip Flop. That was anonymous. DMOC. That was a sub. Thank you. Toiletsaurus. Anonymous. Thank you. Insomniac. Anonymous. Thank you. Mac. Also anonymous. Flippin' Tony. Okay. Tony I know is real. Thank you, Tony. Flippin' Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. I'm saying real and anonymous, but it really just means the person who I know did it and anonymous. The anonymous ones are definitely real. Your friend has raid you? Wait, someone's coming? Do I need to stop? Do I need to keep going? Should I keep going? I mean, let me know if they cancel their raid. Let me know if they cancel it. I don't know who you're talking about. We'll just give it 5 minutes. If they raid us, great. If not, we'll end it. Splode? Seems good? What seems good? You could take some time playing through the game. Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that. We'll just pretend we didn't know. Anonymous gifter to Thruster. Thank you. Is this controller dead? No. And the credits keep growing. Actually, I don't know what happens if I go back to the credits. I think there's an issue here. If I destroy this, okay, look at that. Interesting. There's an extra wall here. There's a bug I can fix. Show him the cutscene. It's comedy gold. Not supposed to fix bugs now. That's tomorrow. No. This one's easy. All I gotta do is this. Ready? Move this out of the way. There, bug fixed. That's been bugging me for a while. All right. Let's keep going. What actually... No, there's stuff I could do. There's stuff I could do. Also, Vovka, you gotta let me know if they're actually gonna come. This system where I like highlight the objects in red, it's so bad. I really need to make a better system. I should probably be using the system that I use for these collectibles. You see how there's like a sheen that goes across them? It's basically just putting them in a certain render layer, and then that sheen gets applied. I should be doing the same thing for like the demolishable highlight. Also, why is my mailbox still open? Weird. Oh, that's terrible. Look at that exclamation mark. Whoa. The Red Sheen is my favorite song by the band Radial Dust. Would love a way to remove that junk a bit faster. It's a lot of clicks to start off the game. You're right, it is. And that's why I chunked some of them into like bigger pieces. Like some of them are 4x4 and some of the walls are like too long. It used to be worse. I think it's okay though. I think it's okay, you know. It might take a few clicks, but you know, you got to clean up that mess. You got to clean up that old mess. Now, what was up with that really low res exclamation mark? All right, I'm assuming Vovka rerouted the raid. So we might continue our search for a raid target. I'm getting kind of tired. We're going back to the credits. We're going back to the credits. It's still here. Something new happened. I know something new happened. No. Oh right, we got one more anonymous gift sub. But DMock, thank you for the sub. Tony, second favorite, thank you for those subs. And Anonymous, thank you for all those gift subs. It's crazy. It's so generous. Computer, second favorite, and DMock, thank you for those bits. Finn, thanks for modding. Dev Spagus. So Dev Spagus is back on. I think he raids out to me, eat lunch, and then he goes back. Just jumps right back in there. I didn't even pick a raid target yet. The only human against bots or amongst bots. Yeah. I wish I can like not show those. I don't want to show the bots. All right, we're gonna raid this person. They've been going for a while, but it looks like they're not done yet. Charles Cleven. They're doing some good dough. Yeah, they're doing some good dough. Just to meet new people, you know? You played about 1 minute before quitting. I'm just kind of exhausted. I need to do my post-stream pre-wife come home from work ritual and think about dinner, figure out plans. And I got to feed the dog. Dog's really hungry. That's how I feel. Wait, that's how I feel most of Finn's chat. They will appear in the known bot list. The way Stream Elements works, it just chunks all mods together. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake, please do so. If you want to catch me again, I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, let's go say hi to Charles Cleven. Peace out, y'all.